It's too much. What's Davido everywhere? Davido here, Davido there. No.
Guy, Crayon is supposed to be where MAVO is, not MAVO. That guy lyrics is not understandable.
Hello, Nigeria. My name is Lexi, and this is Street Boss. On today's edition, we'll be asking Nigerians who their underrated and overrated Nigerian artists is. Come, let's get in. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Joshua.
Toluwalope.
Victor.
Hi, my name is Paul.
Mide.
Damola. Adekunle.
The demigod.
What?
Demigod.
That's not your government name. What's your government name?
You're a demigod. Demi.
All right, we'll sit with that. So I have two questions for you. Who do you think is Nigeria's most overrated artist, and who do you think is Nigeria's most underrated artist? Let's go.
Most overrated artists. MAVO. Yes, most overrated. Then the most underrated artist. Crayon.
Crayon, okay. Why do you think Crayon is underrated?
Guy, listen to his lyrics. His lyrics are, yes. Rema covered the shine. No. Rema covered their shine. Rema and Area Star covered the shine, but yes, Crayon is better than MAVO. And guy, Crayon is supposed to be where MAVO is, not MAVO.
So, why do you think MAVO is overrated?
That guy lyrics is not understandable. Like, what is the fuck with it? Your body na meat pie. Escalade, like, that guy is overrated. He's overrated. He has a, like, his instrumentals are good, but it's overrated.
So what was that song or what was the first song that you heard that MAVO sang that made you feel like, what's going on?
So I like his song with Davido, but not that one. Let me just say, the song he sang with CK Body, that song is overrated. Even CK cannot explain the song. What is your body na meat pie? Like, I'm trying to still process it.
Man, I can't say for overrated because I feel like I appreciate all talents, like the hard work they put into their music. So I can't say anybody's overrated. But for underrated, I'll say Boy Llona.
Why do you think he's underrated?
Because like I would say underrated in the like when it comes to streams, like he's not having like the amount of like a lot of people are not like listening to him. Like he should have more listeners, more monthly listeners, more streams, because like he makes nice music. He makes like music that connects with your soul. Do you get? Because I'm kind of like an A&R, so I know that about music and stuff.
What's your favorite song of his?
Boy Llona, Comforter by Boy Llona.
For me, overrated is Burna Boy. And
Underrated.
underrated, I don't know. I would say Shalli.
ShalliPoppi. All right, for you.
For me, overrated should be Wizkid, yes.
Overrated is Wizkid.
Yes.
This is nothing but a man joke.
Then underrated. Underrated, I'll still go with ShalliPoppi.
ShalliPoppi is. Why do you say ShalliPoppi is underrated?
They're not really giving him the vibe me I want. That's why I think he's underrated.
You have same opinion too?
Yeah. They are not bringing him out as usual. They are supposed to bring him out the way they are bringing out people like Rema and the likes, but they are not bringing him out.
Okay, so you mentioned that Wizkid is an overrated artist. So are you saying he shouldn't be among the big three?
I'm not saying that. I'm only saying that they should not just overhype the man. There are other artists that are actually doing better than him, in my own opinion.
So what was that song that ShalliPoppi sang that you felt like, no, this guy should be a big deal in Nigeria?
Lahu now. Lahu.
That's same of your.
Yeah, that's the song that I feel like should have brought him out like more than what it came out for.
For overrated, I would say Rema.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes he just say some nonsense in a song, but he just has the hype. I don't know, maybe Fireboy hype. Then for underrated, I would say Fireboy. He's really stepped on. Like people don't understand his music majorly. Yeah.
So since you're a music person, would you say that Nigerian music industry has contributed to hyping up Rema, or it's just Nigerians, basically?
I feel it's just the kind of music we find ourselves listening to these days. With the likes of ShalliPoppi and all. So that's what everybody is majorly focused on. You just like repeated everything and beats majorly.
Okay, so What was that Rema song that stood out for you that no, I don't think this guy should even be among the big Nigerian artists?
Poziba.
Sorry, don't come for me. I think Davido is overrated. And the underrated, I think, is Omale.
Why'd you say Omale is underrated?
I think people don't listen to Omale that much because if you listen to his song and like look at some of his lyrics, you actually know that this guy is good. But some of it seems as he's only singing sad music. But maybe because I'm a sad person.
So why do you think Davido is overrated?
As I said earlier, don't come for me. I mean everywhere. 30 GG, 30 VG. What does he sing? He just shout. Sorry, don't come for me. That's all. Like his lyrics does not make sense for me. He does not have many. If you check Whiskey now, you know, I'm a Whiskey fan though, so I think Davido is overrated. Sorry.
Nigeria's most underrated artist probably Seyi Vibez. Then the most overrated artist is probably Fola.
Fola.
Yeah.
Why will you say Fola is overrated?
He just did like there's nothing
He
special.
just did. There's nothing special about Fola.
I'm not saying this from a hating point of view,
You're the biggest liar I've ever met.
but like it's just not dynamic. It's just one way, singing one way all the time. Like it's not hard to note a Fola song. Once you hear it, it's all the songs sound the same.
So I want to ask you a question. Do you think that Nigerians tend to favor artists that starts from scratch or artists that are already big, like Davido that has money already, compared to Whiskey that started from very small? What do you think?
I think it all depends on the talent really and the style of music. It depends on whether you bring a new style of music or not. You get so like there are some new artists that came from underground that are making it, and there's some artists that came from above that's making it. So it doesn't really matter where you came from for real.
So overrated, I would like to go MAVO.
Okay.
And underrated, I don't know if it's weird, but Asake, still underrated to me, yes.
Okay, so why do you think Asake is underrated?
Because he's still not getting recognition he should have for the kind of music he... Like, for me, I'm not a really Nigerian music, but when it comes to Asake, all day I'm so active for it. And they're not really giving him the praise that he should have.
So you're saying that it's the Nigerian music industry that is not putting him out there, not his streams?
I think so, yeah. I think I would say that. I'll say that.
Okay. So about the other guy, MAVO, why do you think he's overrated?
He's just singing oral salad. He's talking about food. Meat pie, come on. There are other musicians that does better and still doesn't get that kind of recognition that he has. So that's why.
So you're saying Nigerians are gullible enough to...
Yes, exactly. Yes, I will say that 100%. They are. Because what the fuck is oral salad?
Overrated Ruga. Underrated Cavemen. The Cavemen.
Caveman. All right, why do you say caveman is... cavemen, rather, are underrated?
People don't really listen to their music nowadays, like that kind of music. So, yeah,
Why do you say Ruga is overrated?
I don't just like him.
Okay, so you have a beef with him?
Personal preference, nothing more.
Okay, so what was that song that Ruga sang that made you feel like, nah, this guy is not good? Oh, you don't...
Not one in particular. His songs are just repetitive.
How do you think people love Ruga?
Not people. I think it's just the females.
Okay, so about Cavemen, what is that song that you feel like this should blow? This should what everybody's listening to?
I do go.
Underrated, I'll go for MAVO.
Okay, what of overrated?
Overrated, I'll go for Fola.
Why'd you say MAVO is underrated?
Because he's singing rubbish. He's speaking rubbish. I will not lie, it's rubbish he's saying.
Okay.
And sometimes I will go for Rema sometimes too. But also saying rubbish too sometimes.
So you're saying Rema is
is
overrated?
Rema is alright. But for MAVO is rubbish. It's just saying rubbish.
So are you saying that MAVO is overrated
Overrated.
and Fola is underrated?
Fola is underrated.
Okay. All right. So why do you think Fola is underrated rather?
Fola music is actually very good. No, I'm not a fan of music, but his music is actually very, very good. And it's supposed to be on top. But MAVO is on top somehow, sir. People like MAVO, I don't know, for no reason. Speak rubbish, but they're still following it for no reason. And Nigeria is on now, wow.
So what is that song? What's that MAVO song that you listened to that made you feel like, nah, I don't think this guy should be in the music industry?
Arsenal, everything.
Jesus.
His whole song has no meaning.
Wow. So MAVO no get lyrics, low key.
He's saying rubbish.
For me, Nigeria's most underrated artists would be MAVO. I think people have slept on him too much. And overrated, I have to go with Seyi Vibez. I don't really fuck with his music like that.
Okay, so why'd you say MAVO is underrated?
Yeah, I feel like he's mostly in this kind of Gen Z space. A lot of older people don't really listen to him like that. I don't think they fuck with his music like that, but I do, and I like his music. His music is very engaging, and that's all.
So, based on the fact that you said that MAVO is an underrated artist, do you think that the Nigerian industry has played a role in downplaying his work? Or you're saying that Nigerians are not just generally supportive of his career?
Yes, I believe they're not just generally supportive of his career, although they have tried a lot and he has featured with some nice people like Davido and Wizkid and all. But I still feel like he still needs a little... He's not really where we need him to be at the moment.
So why do you say Seyi is the most overrated Nigerian artist?
For me, it's just a preference thing. I don't really fuck with music like that.
Oh.
I tried listening to it, but nah, it's not really my type like that.
For overrated, I'll say Davido. And for underrated, I'll say Rema.
Okay. All right.
Underrated, I think it's Brimo. They need to bring him up. He's down. I don't know why people are not talking about him. And Davido, I think Davido too. Yeah, it's too much. What's Davido everywhere? Davido here, Davido there. No.
Okay. Okay. So are you saying that the Nigerian music industry has played a major role in hyping up Davido?
Yes, because everywhere they're also better artists than Davido. So I beg, let's give them praise too.
Same opinion too?
Yes.
All right. So to your underrated artists, do you feel like Nigerians are not just supportive of his career, or the music industry has played a big role in downplaying his career?
About that, I feel like Nigerians are not really supporting him. Yes, Nigerians are not. Maybe they should give him more ginger. They should help him boost him up and all.
Okay. Yeah, same thing.
So what are those factors that stand out for you that makes you feel like Davido is overrated?
The fact that his name is everywhere, left and right. We have upcoming, we have Fola, we have what's it called? Show Day, we have all of them, and they are also good. I'm not saying Davido is not good, but I feel like, come on.
You have the same opinion too?
Yeah, same thing. I think it's too much. Davido here, Davido there, Davido. It's good too. It's good. No, it's very good. But bring other people up too. Yeah.
So you're okay. I'll say I'm also a fan of Davido, but also let's help others.
As we have heard from the street, who their underrated and overrated Nigerian artist is. Don't forget to drop yours in the comment section, and don't also forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Street Buzz. Stay buzzed.